So you came into my second video. That's really cool. Thank you for the support. Um, Again, this is 11:11. I woke up with this different. I should learn how to like shut that off when I'm doing readings. I woke up with a different vibe. Like normally I'm more active and proactive, and I'm getting shit done. But today I was like, you know what? I don't got work till like a couple hours. Let me try to list. Like I lit a candle and I meditated and took a bath, a spiritual bath, and I said, let me calm down, let me relax my mind. I started like listening to stories and like watch a lot of crazy shit um, on YouTube or whatever, but listen to music to get inspired and stuff like that and keep things moving. Um, Listening to Jay-Z earlier, I listened to a lot of different musicians and rappers and singers and stuff like that. And what I like is raw motion, raw motion. Like you could tell the rappers or musicians or entertainers that are driven off their raw emotion. That speaks to me louder because most people don't like to be emotional. You know, they call it soft or whatever it may be, but I feel, you know, as an artist, like I'm a painter, I tattoo, I actually draw, I inspire my children to do it too. All three of my children are artists as well. But I tell them a lot of it, what makes it different is any motherfucker could trace anything slapping on, but the emotion, the raw emotion behind the shit is the power. That's where power comes from, the raw emotion. And the more people that walk in their ego will never figure that out. People that walk in their soul, they already know because like there's certain people that I respect so much in their music because you can feel that it comes from a real place, a real pain, and the more vulnerable you are to show that off, the more abundant I feel, because some people will probably feel that way, but they will never admit it. I feel at 11:11 there was like a retrograde. I don't know exactly what it was because I know there was a Mercury retrograde and Scorpio, and I read up on it, but I'm not too like obsessed with like learning. But I know everything has to do a lot with energies, with the alignment of the planets. I would probably research more into that. So if you guys watch another video, you guys could like kind of understand what the fuck I'm talking about, because I would like to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But for the most part, let's read some cards. I'm just gonna pull like 3 cards out. All right. Now I could take these 2 different ways. Now, 2 different ways, there's 2 different stories I feel. Now, there's one I could break it down from your past, present, future, energy of the day, like type 5. Or I could do it as far as the rising, your sun, and your moon. It's something I just came up with. I really don't know if somebody else does it. I really don't fucking know. I just felt like everybody's so keen to understand that they think their moon or they think their sun is their main zodiac, but really, if you break down a natal chart, you have different zodiacs throughout different parts of you, and it's depending on the time, the birth, place that you were born, and something else. I don't know. I've done it before. I have it on file, but sometimes you have to do a natal chart. I'm pretty sure there's some websites out there. I'm not plugged in with any, so knock yourself off on Google. You can find anything out on Google. So, you know, everybody's always caught up in your sun, moon, and rising, which I'm learning that we all split up, and it's like a disperse of different energies and stuff like that. Okay. Now, your rising is how you appear to others, how people see you differently. And they probably see you as like, where I see right here is the 6 of Swords, like trying to calm down. Like last year been wild, you know, a lot of things happened wild in this year where, you know, personally people's money's a little messed up. There, you know, the whole election shit was draining. Sometimes I feel like everybody's just trying to get away, like a vacation from the crazy shit, and just kind of like feel like none of that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to like sit tight and relax and not really feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then your sun. Your sun is like your inner self. You know, your gifts, your talents. You probably feel demotivated. You know what I'm saying? Because right here I got the Four of Swords. It's like you kind of feel like you're sleeping on yourself basically, man. Like you kind of like you feel like you gave it all you got, and you know that's how I take it. Like you gave it all you got, you really didn't progress, and you just kind of just like, yo, fuck it. And you lay down, just kind of like waiting for shit to happen. But nothing's gonna happen unless you make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually have to get your ass off your elbows and make things happen, because eventually, an opportunity, a page of pentacles, some type of abundance, idea, something new is gonna come through. Whatever you were doing before, whether you were in some type of business or you went to school for something, there's going to be a new opportunity or a new idea that's going to spark. It could probably be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be whatever, but this is according to the energy I feel today intuitively as I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? There's something coming, but you have to get your ass off your elbows. Now, money's not going to fall out the sky, you know, and you got to be careful how you pray. I always say this, like, you can always pray for $1,000,000, and you probably will get it, but you could lose a loved one, and that will come from their will. So you got to be careful how you pray for things, because God will give it to you, and he'll give it to you raw and when you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can get your ass off your elbows and make it yourself. Or will you pray for something and not be careful how it comes because you're not ready for that abundance. Even though you may have $1,000,000 because you pray for it, but you lost somebody you love. So be careful. Be careful how you pray. And the moon is... Your moon is your reactions, your needs, and your emotions. So I feel right here I got the chariot in reverse. The chariot is like always like moving forward into with intuition, but right now you feel like you have no intuition. So I feel like you're walking in your ego. You're actually like at a standstill, or you even feel like you're going backwards. So there's like a lot of hopeless energy that everybody's feeling today. But remember, almost the end of the retrograde is on the 13th. So we just get tight, like believe in yourself, because you have to, because we're always running around trying to have people believe in us as charging our battery. And no, you have to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, everybody loves you. You know what I'm saying? You're like a fucking light or a candle, and moths are just drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? You have to get out this energy yourself. The only way, like moving to calmer waters, it could be a vacation. You know, there's nothing wrong with vacation. There's nothing wrong going out every once in a while, you know, but that's celebrate shit that you success in. So I feel like right here, the story's telling me is that you want to move to calmer waters, but you feel stuck because things have been not going anybody's way, to be honest with you. And you feel like you're not going anywhere. But the only way to get out of that place is if you believe in yourself. There's going to be no opportunities with a secret gift that everybody got. My gifts are different than everybody else's. But there's a gift that you have that you need to believe in, whether it be a singer. Like, you could probably be a fucking great singer, but you only sing in the shower. You're scared. Insecurity's a motherfucker. That's a whole different video, you know. But there's a blessing there, but you're not using it. So it's like you asking. That's like this. The only way I can explain this, the best way I can, is: have you been in a relationship with somebody that you bought them a gift? And they're like, oh, thank you, I love it. And then like they kind of shelf it, and then like whether it be a purse or shoes or whatever fuck, and they never wear it. And then you see their friends wearing it, or using, you know, you'll be like, you unappreciative. Like low key, like you could either react to it or keep it within yourself. That's how God finally feel about you. God gave you a gift. You shelving it. You know how to sing. You have a voice. You're not using it. Get out that energy. Use your fucking gifts, because everybody's different. And the only way to make the chariot be from like this to like this is if you use that gift. You know what I'm saying? So figure it out. It's going to be an interesting day. My whole thing is for you guys to feel comfortable with yourselves and your gifts. You know, practice it. Sing more. If you sing in the shower, sing in the living room. Sing at work. Put your headphones on. If you draw in front of everybody. Let everybody see. If you, whatever you do, if you're a dancer, dance. Put music on to make you start cleaning, you know. Back in the day when we were younger, we used to fucking listen like Mark Anthony, Jerry Rivera. We used to like listen to like a lot of Latin, salsa, bachata, and all that stuff. And we used to, you know, try to, you know, I don't know how to fucking dance, but maybe if I tried, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel we have to get out our comfort zone, because I think everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody wishes to be comfortable, or everybody's living comfortably. But the only way to be abundant is to get out that fucking comfort zone, to get out of this and make it like this. And I feel like the only way to get like this is because you see this bitch sleeping, or this person sleeping, excuse my language. Person sleeping, they gotta get their fucking ass up and make shit happen. Alright? That's the energy today. I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking video, and then you guys want to see more, let me know. I'll put some more shit up. Be safe. Wear condoms. The reason why I say wear condoms, because there's a lot of crazy shit out there and you don't know who you're gonna have a baby with. Peace. Bye.